there, MP. Good, MP.
Looking good, my guy.
What's up, MP?
What's up, MP? Yo, MP, let's go.
What's up, MP?
MP.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season. MP is putting in again for three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Sarr. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Sarr's got his second basket of the game.
Physical defense, but the strength training already kicking in for Sarr.
The 3 from MP. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shoots from 14. A shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. A nice shot by MP.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Wizards trail by 3. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer with the Bulls.
Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you.
Good! Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. He has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Carrington missing.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Down low, here's Carrington. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Bob Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
The 3 from MP. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And no good that time. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
On the wing, Carrington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Bulls. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a... For the Bulls. Yabusele, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. Jaden Ivey comes in for Anthony Simons. And MP subbed in for Jones. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Washington. Braddock, good.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Riley. Trae Young is out there with Coulibaly. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And And a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Coulibaly with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Riley. Up again. Davis on the follow.
And this is just AD doing what AD does. Dominating the defense there and converting.
And here's MP for three. Another three for Chicago.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Radic's got 36.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside, Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Zach Collins comes in for Smith. And Buzelis subbed in for Josh Giddey. Davis, the pass to Sarr. And again, Washington, no good.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Coulibaly with the screen for Johnson. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Johnson kicks to George. High post, Davis. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Yabusele.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Back right after this.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays?
Let's look now and thank you for being with us. Now let's send...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Zach Collins is out there with Guerschon Yabusele. Then it's MP. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Buzelis in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Busele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The 3 from MP. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Young, a screen on Ivy. And it's Young at the elbow. In the corner, it's Sarr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-stars.
Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. Radich got 18 points now here in the second half.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And so Young will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And good that time. Young's got 7 points.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
The 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Johnson outside. MP against Young. George sets a screen for Young. And it's off from three-point range. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot.
MP showing you have to stay connected to him the moment he crosses half court.
Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Johnson outside. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. Sarr. Eyes it again. In deep. Davis drops it in. He's got 5.
Too easy there for Davis. Just using his length to his advantage inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Shoots the 3. MP again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
9 feet out. Here's Young, and stolen by MP. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Traps in the tray.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
Bounce pass, Young. Johnson with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And that one is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the Bulls, another 3.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor.
And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. Checked in for Chicago. And the Wizards making a change here. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Young. Davis is out there with George. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
From past the arc, another three for Chicago. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight. And Young, here we go. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
1:49 left in the game. The three from MP. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, George. Back to Young. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Young's got 22 points.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Nice ball movement by Washington. Young finds George. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Again, Young missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. A three from MP. Good, another from three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt
a memorable evening. MP passes.
We'd like to say thank you to everyone who joined.
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but we have to keep perspective. I'm not planning on tonight being my career best or anything, you know? Got a lot of big nights ahead of me, personally, and I think the team's got a lot of big nights ahead of us.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Oh, thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.
MP right here. Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA fans think about the greatest three-point season ever, they'll think of you, MP. Where do your thoughts go when you think about your accomplishment?
Training camps, practice, scrimmages. Coaches always say practice should go hard enough that the games seem easy by comparison. I always took that to heart, but I'll also think of my teammates setting screens, passing up good looks because I have a better one. When you say your accomplishments, what I'm hearing is ours.
Beautiful. Thank you, MP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you, MP. I have a question for you.
MP out here breaking the single season record for three-pointers made? No surprise to me. MP's been at the top of my list to break that record. Shout out.